Hey Kipsters, this is lesson 13 in Unit 6 on fractions. Today we continue to talk about comparing fractions. Today was different than yesterday because today we talked about comparing fractions that are larger than one whole. So it means there's one whole and a little bit more of another whole. So let's take a look at number 1. It says place the following fractions on the given number line given. And we're going to take a look at part B. This says 9/5. So I know in class I practiced finding this is called an improper fraction because the numerator is larger than the denominator, and I need to change that to see how many wholes I have and how many parts of a whole. So here I've got 9/5, so I'm going to draw 9 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm looking for groups of 5 because I know if I have fifths, 5 fifths make one whole. So let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm going to circle that up. So this is one whole, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. So I don't have enough to make another whole. I have one whole and 4 fifths. So I know that 9/5 is equivalent to 1 and 4 fifths. So now I need to put this on the number line. So I know that 1 and 4 fifths means that I have one whole plus some more. So I know that it's going to be bigger than 1 and less than 2 because I didn't have enough to make 2 wholes. So it's going to be somewhere between 1 whole and 2 wholes. But I need to figure out, is it bigger or smaller than 1 and 1/2? So I'm going to take a look at 4 fifths. Is 4 fifths bigger than 1/2 or smaller than 1/2? I know yesterday I did that by drawing 5 circles and coloring in 4. And if I split this into 2 groups, is this group bigger than that group? Yes. 4 is bigger than 1, so I know that 4 fifths is bigger than 1/2. So I know that when I plot this fraction on my number line, I'm going to go somewhere in between 1 and 1/2 and 2 wholes. And that makes sense to me because 4 fifths is only 1/5 away from another whole, so it's going to be pretty close to 2. So here is 9/5, and that equals 1 and 4 fifths. So you guys are going to plot A and C, but let's take a look at number 2.
And just so that we can take a look at that, A is actually 3/2 or 3/2. It's a little tricky to see on our copies.
Alright, so let's take a look at number 2. It says use the number line in problem 1 to compare the fractions by writing greater than, less than, or equal to on the line. So let's take a look at part B. So it says 1 and 1/2 blank 1 and 4 fifths. I don't see 1 and 4 fifths up here. Oh, so when I converted my improper fraction to a mixed number, I know that 9/5 equals 1 and 4 fifths. So here's 1 and 4 fifths, here's 1 and 1/2. Which one is bigger? Well, 9/5 or 1 and 4 fifths is bigger because it's further along my number line. So I know this is greater. Good luck.